So with this review of episode 4 of Reincarnated as a Sword, there's some things I definitely do need to talk about based on this image. It's nothing serious or anything like that. It's just some things I want to address. Now, I want people to just really just understand, really just understand. I think some people are just getting too a little carried away by saying Fran is just a kid or something like that or something. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I really don't know really much about her or basically her clan or something like that, which I really don't know or something like that. I'm hoping we do get to see her clan, her people, but I really do not know if we're going to be able to or not. Now, from what I've heard, I think it was that some people were saying that she probably got abandoned or something like that, or maybe her clan abandoned her, maybe because she did not evolve or something like that. That's I mean, that's a possibility. I don't know because I don't know. I don't know why we're talking about evolution basically in this anime. I don't know why we are. So I really don't know because she's half human and she's half cat and stuff like that. But I don't know if she has like a beast form, like transforming herself like into a cat and then stuff like that. That's what basically what feels to me. That's basically what I definitely should think. And if that really is the case, that she got abandoned from her clan and just told her to get out because she's not worthy to be enough around her people or something like that, then that really tells me there's a likely very good possibility she may not have the ability to evolve or something like that. Now, and I want people to just know this is not like Digimon or anything like that, but even though I'm just saying because I don't know what their clan would actually do, what their beliefs are, or whatever maybe is, or something like that. Maybe it probably was the leader of the pack that probably did not like Fran in the first place, or maybe they just say like maybe they're just like they don't like her for whatsoever at all. I really am very curious if we are going to get to see the chance as friends, people, because that's what basically seems to me. But I just also just like I said before, it's just kind of silly to me that people just just call Fran she's just a kid or something like that. But she's more than that. She's more than that. She's a warrior. She knows how to use the sword. Her teachers like teach her how to use the sword, or I would say her papa or dad, whatever it maybe is, just that teach her how to use the sword. Because even though with the sword that she has double her power up. Because the last episode I saw where she was at level 8, but now she's at level 12, and I was going, wow, she's starting to become pretty strong, and she really actually is. Now there's some things I definitely do want to talk about with the guildmaster because the guildmaster is kind of worried is that I think he does think that Fran did way too much, by killing all the goblins and stuff and killing all the goblins. And I don't know if she did a little too much or anything like that. But even though like the teacher was basically saying like telling Fran, so you need to get some rest, you need to not worry about this and stuff like that. We can always come back and just do this and stuff like that. But even though Fran, I feel like Fran is just not listening to the teacher really all that much. I feel like that she wants to go her route and she wants to do whatever she wants to do, like whatever she wants to do and stuff like that. And I can feel like to be honest with you, of teacher that there could be like a separation or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's really going to happen or not. I really don't think so. But it just feels to me that Fran is reliant on this power that she has and something like that. And now, to be honest with you, she wants to be equal in the eyes of her of teacher. That really worries me, and that really tells me is that she's a power hungry person. Means that she hungers for power, and you could just tell like you could just tell like her aura of her spirit just basically just looked like basically she looks like she's this evil menace that she really actually is. I think there is going to be a dark side to Fran, which I definitely do think. What I definitely do think so, and stuff like that. Because the way how she treated these goblins is kind of like it's not kind of like she's protecting herself, but it's kind of like she's protecting her teacher also well too. As I said, basically my review, which I did yesterday, that Fran does not like to be in groups. Okay, she likes to go solo. She wants to be a solo player. That's all she really wants to be. Just like Kinato. I said that back in my review that she's nowhere near enough as good as Kinato. I'm sorry, that's just impossible. That's just basically what it seems to me. I don't know if anyone's going to start to argue with me or not. But even though I like Kinato, I like Sword Art. I really do. It's a really good anime. I really do like it. I really do like it. But to be honest with you, some people will probably say Reincarnated Sword is a lot better than Sword Online. I mean, that's that's a pretty good debate, but I don't know. You just gonna have to look at the similarities between Sword and Line because it's just basically a game, and then look at the reincarnated as a sword, basically in this anime because it's all about Fran. She's just basically just a person and stuff like that. You know, she wants to go on her own adventures and stuff like that. I really do think I'm very concerned about Fran. Is that the more hungry she really wants more power, the more power that she gets, the more I actually do think that there is a very good possibility she could become evil. That could be possible. I'm just saying that could be very, very possible because if I was teacher, I'll be worried about her. I'll be worried about her. I said you need to slow it down. You don't need to rush in to get like new spells, new techniques or skills, whatever it may be, is and stuff like that. And that's just what basically it really scares me. That where I think that she's going over the edge like way too much and stuff and stuff. And just like I said before, she doesn't want any help. She doesn't want nobody to help her. She just wants to go solo and stuff like that. I'm really kind of curious if Fran's gonna pass this dungeon or not. I really do not know because that's gonna be the true testament to me. How much strength does she really has? Can she really actually take down these enemies? Basically in the cave and stuff like that. But not just any other cave, but I would say basically in a nest of goblins because we don't know where these goblins came from. But however, there was one thing we do know that something may have happened or something like that. For some reason, there's this person who's called himself the God of War. It's kind of like from the video games stuff like that because I never really actually who is the God of War or something like that. I guess he's supposed to like this guy is supposed to he's hungry for war or something like that. I think so. I'm not really actually sure. Or maybe he just wants to start war and stuff like that. And then you have like this guy named Zeus or something like that. I think he cast him out because he's not worthy or something like that. I think Zeus did that or something like that. I really do not know. I never played the game really all that much. I never really played it because the game's way too hard for me to play. It really is. I tried playing one time before, but I didn't care for it really all that much. But even though I didn't hate it, but it was just not my kind of game I really like to play. But even though I did respect that, even though I did respect the game, and stuff. Because when you just face, like I said, when you have this person who is basically the God of War, I'm really kind of curious, like who is this person of the God of War? Why did he die? And why was it so important that the basically killing him would just means like, yeah, we need to kill this guy because this guy poses a threat towards us, and we have to take him down. So that's begin what I'm thinking based on what because I'm thinking. But however, they also said that some of the scattered pieces from the God of War must have evolved or something like that. And I think they evolved into like goblins or something like that. That's basically what I think. So I'm not really actually so sure and stuff like that. That's basically what it feels to me. But however, what happens if the God of War is not dead? Okay, because that could be really something that we could really can know. But this is also something very possible, which I think it may happen, may not happen. But even on hypothetical, I'm just basically just thinking this is something that it could happen. That what if, like I said, what if this God of War is not dead? Okay, because if this God of War is not dead, then it would seem to me that this God of War of the spirit or whoever he is and stuff like that may may have a host with Fran. That worries me, and that's what I'm thinking that Fran she may become something like that. I don't know. That's what basically seems to me. Now we don't know if any of these 10 gods really actually do exist, basically in the realm of the universe that she's in and stuff like that, because she's in a different world and stuff like that, in a different world. But you also have teacher also too, because I think teacher is becoming very very concerned because what Fran is basically doing and how hungry she's basically become stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's just what I think, and that's what I possibly do believe that, like I said before, I really do think that this God of War is not dead. I don't think he's not dead at all. I don't think he's not. And I'm thinking he's going to be looking for a host, possibly maybe Fran, because the reason why is because of that, because Fran is just hungry power. That's just what it feels to me. That's just what it feels to me, and stuff. So yeah. Now I want to get back on track with between the 10 gods because, like I said, I don't know if the 10 gods really actually if they actually did exist basically in the other world. I think so. I'm not really 100% sure, but I'm really kind of wondering, like, can Fran can kill these guys or something? I don't think she can or anything like that. I don't know. That's hard to explain or anything like that. Or maybe she, I don't think she would not go against. I don't think she won't go against them because I think they're kind of like the good guys or something like that. That's what I basically do, definitely do think. But some people were saying there's like 78 gods basically in that universe. I don't know. I don't know. That's from what I've heard, and so that's basically what I basically do think. So yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys would say. I don't know how this is going to work out with episode 5 and stuff. Yeah. I don't mean to be so negative and stuff like that, but it's just some of the things I'm just basically saying. And I don't want people to think I'm just being weird because I call Fran that she looks like a kid. But even though that's not what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to say is that how she's going to evolve herself from a kid into an adult or something like that, or whatever maybe it is. Something I don't know. That's just basically what I think. That's what I'm seeing in the anime. I don't want people to think like I said, I don't want people to think I'm just being weird or anything like that. So I'm just going by what the animal's going by. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, so that's it for this video. Tell me what you guys think. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, emphasis. I know us against Slayer. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell as well too, so that you guys watch my videos. And please leave a comment below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.